Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed your holiday because it's Saturday and it is another episode of the RVMan LP exhibition. Today we'll be taking on the Buu Saga, possibly one of the longest sagas in the entirety of the series. And the saga that pretty much end DBZ.
Many years have passed since the epic battle with Cell, and the Z-Fighters have enjoyed a time of peace. However, that peace has now been shattered by the arrival of the monster, Majin Buu. A formidable foe before, Buu has since used his powers of absorption to multiply his strength tenfold. Now, in a final bid to save their friends and put an end to Buu's destructive onslaught, two old rivals have joined forces, combining their powers to become the ultimate fusion warrior.
Sorry, Yamcha, you won't be present at all. Anyway, there is one thing about this saga I don't like, and you're looking at him. It's Saiyaman. Yeah, I thought Gohan was a dork in the Great Saiyaman saga.
Thus, everyone was able to resume their peaceful lives. Gohan turned 16 and began attending high school in Hercule City. And somehow along the way, he'd end up becoming the hero of justice, Great Saiyaman.
Hey Vidal, how's your training going?
Wait and see. I'm going to show you at the World Tournament.
This girl is named Videl, the daughter of Hercule. She also fights crime in the city. As fate would have it, she found herself attracted to Gohan, and in time became a new member of Goku's family.
I'm looking forward to it!
You think you can just brush me aside? You wouldn't last 10 seconds against me!
I know the Dragon Ball Z animators couldn't really find some decent bad guys to put in there, but General Tao, why him? He's not even in his cyborg form. I don't even think a cyborg form is in this game. But anyway, let's change the subject a bit and explain why in the world do I think Great Saiyaman is a dork. It's plain and simple. Gohan wanted to avoid publicity, so he got this costume from Bulma. And you wanna know what I'm gonna do with this? Get used to this, because you're gonna see this a lot. I'm gonna power down. Because Great Saiyaman has nothing but melee moves. Nothing, and I repeat, nothing but melee moves. He doesn't have an energy attack. Okay, I take it back, he has a right area explosion. But get used to de-transforming from Great Saiyaman and transforming into Gohan, because you're gonna need it, especially for Hirudegarn, because he's going to appear in the Wrath of the Dragon. So that's just a word of warning. I can talk about Videl, however, because Videl actually has a transformation of her own, and she too is all melee. Her transformation is Great Saiyawoman. And she too will make an appearance in Wrath of the Dragon. So get used to not using Videl and powering down the Great Saiyaman back to Gohan, because you're going to be doing that a lot.
Gohan and Videl. Meanwhile, the other tournament hopefuls were honing their skills as well.
Mind you, he was also one of the worst characters in Budokai 2 and 3, as the Great Saiyaman literally has a pose for an actual ultimate finisher. Oh, my head. My head hurts. Anyway, enough of that headache. Now we get to play as Goten. Goten is Goku's son, who was conceived around the Cell Saga and was born in the Majin Buu Saga.
Come on, Goten. Show me what you can do.
Alright, this time I'm gonna beat you!
Before I go into detail about Goten, let's talk about the task at hand, which is a special battle, meaning you don't have to win in order to progress with the plot. That's good because Gohan is 156 to my level 72 Goten. There you are! Come on, keep spamming, keep spamming! I have no time limit, I could— oh shit! Damn it, he's faster! No! You know, it would help if I just beat this, but... no! Okay, I asked for that one. No! Move! 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 Damn it! Yeah, you asked for that, Gohan. No, I had it right, Goten. 2 Penny's attacks is level 3. God damn it! I can't believe I walked into that one. I would have won, though, if I hadn't ran into him. But, yeah, that happened. Anyway, it's not mandatory to win the fight. However, if you do win the fight, you'll get a boatload of experience. And that helped.
If I don't keep at it, these squirts are gonna pass me by.
Now, as for talking about Goten, the only reason why I put off about talking about Goten because of the task at hand, which was that special battle. But yes, Goten was conceived during the Cell games, and he was born right just in time for the Majin Buu Saga. What I think personally of Goten? Goten's a decent character. And Kid Trunks? Let's just say I like Future Trunks better. But the two of them together makes a pretty hilarious team. Just don't let them star in a movie.
Come on, let me see what you've learned in training.
Alright, Dad!
You need to cool down.
Now, what I mean by don't let Trunks and Goten star in any movies, I mean Bio Broly. That's the only reason what I mean. Because they were pretty hilarious in Second Coming. But Bio Broly, not even they could redeem that movie. Anyway, this was the part where whenever a character's introduced, I should have already told him about the skills. Well, we'll see Goten and Trunks again, so I'll save it for that. Actually, we'll see Goten again, so I'll save it for when we fight Goten. Now for Trunks. Kid Trunks has, as a regular Saiyan, Kid Trunks have High Speed Rush, Energy Blast, and Finish Buster. And in his Super Saiyan form, he has Finish Buster, High Speed Rush, and Big Tree Cannon, as you see here. Trunks is more powerful than Goten by default. However, Goten is much faster than Trunks. So, that may prove to be to Goten's advantage. Put Goten and Trunks together, and the two will do the fusion dance.
What's going on here, for crying out loud?
And by that I mean if they're in a team battle. Provided you gotta press right and the left joystick down. Or was it left? I think it was left, yes. No, it was right, that's right. It was right and left joystick, and I think the right stick at the same time. And Goten and Trunks to the fusion dance, provided you have the energy bars to do the energy bars and the stock to do so. And provided they're the same level. Oh, probably one of my best fights in this saga too.
I'll warn you now, I'm not holding back, Goten! Me either.
And by this I mean the fight with Goten and Trunks. I loved this fight. This fight was just downright awesome. And this is the first time we actually fight in the World Martial Arts Tournament, making this a pretty easy battle.
Ready? Fight!
Meaning, the only way for you to win is to knock your opponent out, or knock your opponent out the ring. But don't land it outside yourself. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Goten. Goten had a full power energy barrage, and he has to move charge. And as a super, he has Kamehameha. Goten also will have this Kamehameha and a full power energy barrage at his disposal, and he has Brothers Kamehameha as Super Saiyan for his ultimate, well, Super Saiyan for his ultimate attack. And that's basically all I can say about Goten. Like I said, Trunks is stronger, Goten's faster.
Hey, no fair, Trunks! You cheated! Don't get so upset. Tell you what, I'll let you have 3 of my toys. The lame ones. Really? You mean it? Okay then, you promised!
But as I was saying about the World Martial Arts Tournament, it's basically easy. All you have to do is just knock your opponent out of the ring and make sure they land on the ground, because they can normally get up, or if they hit the wall, it's automatic ring out. And by wall, I mean the actual wall of the tournament arena, not the invisible wall holding the characters in. Oh, and I almost forgot. Ultimate Tenkaichi screws that up big time. So now it's time for the fight, the easiest fight of the entire game.
Oh man, if I lose to this little punk, my career's down the tubes.
Okay, got it.
All right now, come and get me.
There is no way, and I repeat, no way you should lose this battle. The fact that Hercule can't fly would make this the easiest battle of the entire blasted game. All you have to do is pop him up and let him struggle to fly, and he'll fall to the ground and fall literally out of bounds. That's just how easy it is. Or you could do that. Either way, this is without a doubt the easiest battle out the whole entire scenario, let alone the game. Because even if Hercule does have powers, is fully powered up in higher difficulty, his attacks does little to nothing. No harm whatsoever.
If you don't mind, I'd like you all to come with me, please.
And of course, they completely skipped the fight with Videl and Spopovich, and That's because Volpovich is not in this game. He's in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, though. Either way, we're gonna have to pursue Babidi's men, and we're gonna have to do that later. Right now, we're gonna be dealing with Hercule as he fights Android 18. Oh god.
You win, I'll pay.
Right. You'd better.
I'm not whiny. I'm just saying, this is a difficult battle. Because even with Hercule's physical strength up, Hercule will literally do no damage to Android 18 or any other character for that matter. Hell, even Mercenary Tao can whoop his ass. Even Yamcha can whoop his ass. Well, since Hercule starts off with a full bar of health, I could at least try to... Oh crap. I forgot, Hercule can't fly. No! Oh, let me hopefully throw her out. This is basically how you're going to have to beat Android 18. You're going to have to literally use King of Dreamers to launch 18 out of the ring. Or his Hyper Megaton Punch. But remember, Hercule cannot fly. And if I would have still been out of the ring before Android 18 landed, and I'd have fell down, I would have lost this match. God, that was a hard fight. Yes, it is hard because Hercule has been weakened.
Otherwise, I'll be very upset.
Right! I got it!
Changing of subjects here. I bet you're wondering why I said that Ultimate Tenkaichi screwed up the World Martial Arts Tournament. Well, due to their controls, people can actually land out of the ring and they don't get a ring out. And of course, Ultimate special moves are a random thing. There's some ultimate specials that the tournament will allow, and there's some that they won't. Meanwhile, with Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, we'll be going over to Babidi's lair, or Babidi's ship, in the rocky area. So now it's time to pursue Babidi and his one henchman, because Pui Pui is not in this game. And neither is Babidi.
Dabura!
Come on then, show me what you're made of.
No! It's my turn to fight!
Stop playing around.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3, folks. Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And the only reason I'm saying that, because that's when Babidi is a playable character. Anyway, now it's time for us to take on one of my favorite villains out of this Buu Saga, Dabura. Why is he pretty cool? Because that's a scary looking dude until the other scary looking dude appears.
Ready? Fire!
And this dude literally gave Gohan a run for his money. And that's because of the fact that after the Cell games, Chi-Chi made Gohan study more. If it wasn't for the fact that Chi-Chi made Gohan study, Gohan probably would have been a Super Saiyan 3. And I said before, I understand that Chi-Chi wanted Gohan to make something out of himself and not be a brainless brute like his father. But... oh god! There's a limit to everything! Anyway... Deborah has two moves. First of all, his Evil Flame, which I inadvertently ran into. And his Evil Blast, which hurts just as much as his Evil Flame. And then, as his ultimate, he has Evil Sword Rush. Oh no, I think it's Darkness Blade. That's what it was. It's Darkness Blade. One of the coolest moves in the game, where he carves up his opponent and he blasts him in the face the way he did Kibito in the Buu Saga. It's a pretty awesome move, but nonetheless, Deborah has been defeated by Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And that means... now... we can actually put an end to this saga. This is RVMan 985. We'll continue the Buu Saga in part 105.
Hey, are you running away?
Running away? No, I found another warrior to pursue.
My bad, I meant to say episode, not saga. Kinda seems like a saga anyway. But see you guys in episode 105, when we actually meet Majin Buu. Take care.